Hey, 2026 JAMB candidates, I know you've been struggling with biology, you've been having some issues in it, but then in this video, I'm going to show you practical steps that you will take to pass 2026 JAMB biology and score at least 80 plus in 2026 JAMB biology. Work with me. Let's go. Welcome to our YouTube channel. If you've been looking for a channel where you can learn some things about how to pass your 2026 UTME, updates on JAMB examination and other examination, how you can easily score high in your exams, how to study effectively, then you're in the right place. So if you're a new viewer, just like this video, share it, subscribe. As you know, biology is the study of living organisms, and living organisms are diverse. We have plants, we have animals. So if you start studying biology from now, you might not even finish it till the end of UTME. So which is that biology is very, very wide, so you have to be strategic with your study. So what are the practical steps that you should take to pass 2026 JAMB biology? Number one is getting the right textbook, And what are the right textbooks that you need for 2026 JAMB biology? Number one textbook that you need is your modern biology. Oh, you are shocked? You think modern biology is very, very bulky, so you don't need to read it. While modern biology is bulky, if you use it effectively, you're definitely going to get a very good UTME score. Number one thing to know about modern biology is that you don't read it from the beginning to the end. So you have to read it topic wise. You start with what? You start with classification of living organisms. From classification of living organisms, you move to nutrition, photosynthesis. From there, you can move to cell. From cell, you can go to system. From system, you can go to the back of the textbooks where you study sense organs, genetics, variation, evolution. Those are key topics. And don't forget, ecology is your best bet for 2026 JAMB biology, because ecology will always come out. So make sure you study that topic very, very well. Apart from modern biology, which other textbook can you use? There are a lot of textbooks out there that you can use to support your modern biology. Of course, number one is college biology. College biology is just to broaden your knowledge. What you don't see in modern biology, you will see them in college biology. Also, you can use essential biology, especially if you want to understand the diagram, because some questions are based on diagram. So you can use essential biology as well. Apart from using the right textbooks, you have the right to now. So what else can you do to pass 2026 JAMB biology? Second thing you have to do is what? A periodic assessment. You have to assess yourself. As I said in the previous video on 5 key things you should do to pass 2026 UTME, you can watch the video to understand more. As I said in the video, I explained that the first thing you have to do is to assess yourself periodically. How do you assess yourself periodically? There are some past questions that are topic wise. So if you read a particular topic, let's say you read cell in your biology textbook, you can go to those textbooks, you can go to those past questions and solve questions on them. It helps a lot, and it helps you to retain the information or the knowledge that you've gathered from the textbook. Then apart from that, what else do you have to do to pass 2026 UTME? You must practice diagram. In your biology exam in JAMB, there is no way they will not bring diagram question. At least one diagram will come out in your examination. So make sure you master diagrams very well. Know the diagram of cell, know the diagram of different biome in the Nigerian vegetation, know the diagram of organs, know the diagrams of systems, then they are going to help you. And apart from mastering diagram, what else can you do to pass 2026 UTME? It is the key points, the JAMB key points. You need some key points that will help you to pass 2026 UTME. Where do you get key points? Well, you can study on your own and get a lot of knowledge, but to get the key points that will help you, that you can put together and pass 2026 JAMB biology, what you have to do is what? Join a tutorial. If you join a tutorial, you are going to get almost all the key points that you need to pass JAMB biology. In our online tutorial, which is the Distinguished Scholars Academy online tutorials, we have very good tutors who will break down complex topics for you, give you only the key point that you need. You don't have to read all the stories that you have in your textbooks. All you just have to do is to read the key points, and then you solve questions based on what you got. Then definitely you are going to score very high in your JAMB biology. So what else do you think you can do to save yourself from having a low score in JAMB biology or even any other topic? Join tutorial. If you know you are not very strong, if you know you are not strong at all, you can't do it alone, then it's better you seek help where there is help. And where can you get the help? No other place than what? No other place than Distinguished Scholars Academy. Alright, have you heard about PSEB? Oh, you've not. Have you heard about LIT? Oh, you've not. Have you heard about MICA? Oh my God, that means you are missing out. These are mnemonics that will help you. You also need mnemonics to pass 2026 JAMB. The step that I just gave you now is a mnemonic for you to remember the level of organization of ecology. P stands for what? Population, C stands for community, E stands for ecosystem, and B stands for biosphere. How about Mika? You can use Mika to remember the classes that we have under the phylum Arthropoda, where M stands for what? Myriapoda, I stands for Insecta, C stands for Crustaceans, and A stands for Arachnida. But then the question for you there, which of these classes in Arthropod do not have an antenna? Can you comment that in the comment section? I will be expecting your answer there. Apart from that, you also remember LIT. I mentioned LIT. LIT is a mnemonic that you can use to remember the factors that can elicit nastic movements in organism. L and I stands for what? Light intensity, T stands for temperature, and I stands for humidity. Thank you.